at this point, there ain't been, right now I still haven't posted a video in about a month. There's some in the works. I know you'll see them before you see this video. But we're gonna try to go fishing. It is kind of cloudy. There is a chance of rain, but I'm hoping it'll go north of me. I'm gonna go beaver pond hopping. At least that's my plan. Tomorrow is President's Day. I'm gonna try to put the boat in a bigger beaver pond, but today I'm just gonna go walk around some small beaver ponds, and ain't never been in none of them, but gonna go walk around them, and I'm ready to go fishing. So get this out of my system, and don't know how we're gonna film it or nothing, because this is all a little different, but see what happens. See when we get out there. First one now, it gets bigger. It's it's kind of beaver dam. Never fished here before, so reels, and got the judge in case I see a squirrel and shoot it. It's still squirrel season, but I might come here in the boat tomorrow, but just gonna see if anything bites first thing. So got just a little worm on right now, and this would be the part I fish, kind of stay in the water a little bit. Like I said, never been here before. Got a rooster tail hooked up too. Hopefully, looks pretty shallow right here. Looks maybe something to bite though. So there's some fish in here. I'm looking at some swimming around right now. I done lost one bait on a tree, and I've missed one fish. So figure I set up the camera while I fish this last little spot before I move up to the next pond. It is pretty deep right in here. It looks, a lot of it I can see the bottom, but it drops off pretty quick. That one that I missed, it was pretty cool though. You can see, like, it was in such shallow water. You can see my bait making the waves in the water, and then from the other way came another wave, and it was the fish. I thought it was pretty cool. Definitely not a hidden spot. It is right on the side of a main road. Duck shells everywhere, and a lot of active human trails. It's beat down pretty good to get back here. Ain't going on home empty-handed. Well, I am going to go home empty-handed. Look at this monster. Oh yeah, total like what, 6-8 inches? Yeah. Well, no, you can't see it too well, but I want to say jackfish. I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. All right, see you at the next pond. The road's supposed to stop right there. People drive over it, but it's supposed to stop right there. So I'm gonna hoof it on foot the rest of the way, and ain't too far. See you in just a second. Too much closer to me, I'm gonna shoot him. They should still be in season. I got my 45, so if it comes any closer, guys, it's gonna be on. I've always wanted to eat beaver. It's a really small pond too. Surely there's more than one. Oh, yeah, there he went. You hear that? That's awesome. Yeah, he's out in that little circle out there. Well, let's see if we can catch a fish. For fish number 2. Four inches. I'm leaving this one. It's it may look bigger, but it's quite a bit smaller than the other one I was just at. This one's a lot easier to walk around and maneuver. It's just this one I can't find any deep holes. Now I did catch a fish, and I saw another bass that was double the size of the other one. I just couldn't get it. Just couldn't throw it straight enough. beaver in this one. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I got at least one more, but I couldn't have 2 more ponds to go check out. So we can ride over those now, and we'll see you when we get there. All right, made it to this one, number 3, I believe. It's got a lot of trees out in the middle of it. I don't know how well you can see it, but the trees are all in the middle. There's a lot more water on the back side. It's about a foot low. But this one I can walk up easily. Nice. So yeah, see if we catch anything on this one. Well, I hooked into one and it broke it off. So now I've been sitting there tying up. So, see if we catch it. I'm back with a little white beetle spin. All right, I'm leaving that one. There's one more that I could easily get to today, but I'm thinking about going and fishing one of the public lakes tomorrow morning. So I'm probably gonna ride over there and just make sure it has water in it. I know there's a couple ponds on the Alabama side that I fished last year that I've been told are completely dry. So I want to make sure wherever I'm going has water and not waste a trip. It's pond number 4 stopped at today. Just saw it on the map, so I'm driving by it, so I'm gonna fish it real quick. Kind of muddy, so probably gonna catch nothing, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to start recording now. A little bit, it's kind of hard to hold the camera in the fish at the same time. That's a little bit bigger. See, it's, I don't know, maybe 10 inches. You can see my hand compared, but there we go. Still using that little white beetle spin. Got a big one. And there it goes sinking. Big old tree. So I still got my hook. Lost my bait, but I think I'm gonna call it a day after that. So probably the last pond I'm gonna hop today. Probably will post this video. It's a little fun video to make. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next see you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to put my boat in the water and go around the lake.